How will the bowler respond?
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter... Good morning, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Called it correctly, and they'll opt to bat first.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about.
Here we go. First ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Sharma comes in to bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. The narrowest of margins sees the not out decision stay.
Sharma looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. Sharma wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Four runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 9 for none.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Bowled! What a way to start the over. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Misses everything. Chance to run 2.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Ahmed coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, boy, that is so close to leg. Dubé, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Thick edge. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Can't get that outside the ring field. The top order has just been decimated. 3 in a row. Not looking good at all for the batting side. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. There'll be runs here. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Got that away nicely.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. The completion of a very tidy over. 3 wickets from it. It's been a bowling masterclass. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Ravindra, the spinner, coming into the attack. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Chance to run 2.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Went for the drive, complete miss. No, terrible shot. Cass on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet, though. Going with spin now. The Super Kings with a massive shout. The crowd is electric right now. Very well played. Could be a quick single. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cuts that off well in the infield. 4 runs added in the over. The Sunrisers are 55 for 5.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Great commitment. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Chance to run 2. Misses. How did that not hit? Nicely played. Just runs one. Wow, that's missed a lot. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The Super Kings will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Nearly gets the edge. Dubé with a great delivery there. Nicely played.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Six runs added in the over. The Sunrisers 73 for 6.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Hello and good afternoon to you all. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. The captain's showing a lot of confidence in the bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling pretty confident looking at this pitch. First ball of the match.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. 18 runs at it there. Pakistan are 18 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Patel, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Bowled! What a way to start the over. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Goy taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. Oh, boy, that is so close to leg. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Everyone's gone up. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good return back from the deep.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Bold, stunning delivery. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The crowd is electric right now. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
Cass coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Misses everything. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. No. Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Went for the drive, complete miss. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Charmy coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Charmy with a huge appeal. Bowled. Just brilliant bowling. Just catches enough of the wicket. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. First ball.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitched outside the line. This will go back to the on-field umpire and it'll stay not out. Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. They'll get at least one here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's a confident appeal. Field will come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Kishan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Pakistan with a massive shout. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Head ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Big appeal. This could be out.